a show called Gears of the Guitarist where two people play video games. Enjoy!
Welcome back to the Michael J. Fox Show here on ABC3 News!
You actually remembered.
Of course I did, because it's the Michael J. Fox
This is
Show!
the hardest difficulty setting for Space Ace.
Oh my
All scenes
God.
and moves will be required to defeat Borf!
Borf is a fucking
What's the,
shit.
this is the easy-
Captain Ace.
It's actually like, okay.
God. Additional moves are required. Certain scenes are omitted. Alright, well, I guess let's just do normal, seeing how hard is never up our fucking alley. So, excuse me.
So, guys, if you can't tell, we're playing Space Ace.
Space Ace doesn't really have too many fucking... What the fuck was that? You fucking see that shit?
We're going to be playing Space Ace, and we're going to see how long we can go without making JonTron references.
Haha! What a great joke! Congratulations! 10 out of 10! The fuck is Energized?
Oh, it's 2. It's 2.
You're 2!
Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to tell another sign. I want to tell another story. This actually happened today. When I was
Oh shit!
Oh, Borf is an asshole.
Borf is a sack of shit.
So this happened today when I was looking for games because I was picking up games, and this is one of them. So I was at this place. It's a flea market, which is it's called Cowtown. I love it. So I'm in it's like freezing. It's wintertime now, like when we're recording, and it's like I think it was like 20 something this morning, like degrees wise.
Pretty cold.
So I'm only in a shorts and short sleeve shirt. Me and my buddy, we've been walking around for like most of the day, and like we're just doing whatever. And at the end of our we couldn't find any games and stuff. We're just fucking like this guy pulls me over. Scariest guy I've ever seen in a long time. And he's just like, aren't you cold?
Aren't you cold?
I'm just like, excuse me? He's like, aren't you cold? I was like, maybe a little. And he's like, where's your jacket? And
so I'm assuming he was high on the crystal meth.
Maybe. And I was just like, that face.
Oh, yeah. Accidentally jizzed a little bit. Sorry, we're back on track.
But yeah, hold on, I gotta...
I know. It's okay. We're just recovering from the jizz phase. We're gonna make it through. Oh, Green Blasters! Congratulations! Best game, 10 out of 10! Oh shit, I already made one earlier, so it doesn't even matter at this fucking point.
But it was so weird because he's just like it got to the point to where me and my buddy we were just like,
wonderful.
That's still FAP.
Good.
We were just
Michael J. Fox Show, FAP episode number 1. Sorry, go ahead.
It got to the point where we thought he was going to be like, do you want my jacket? Like, I'll give you my jacket.
Oh.
Like, it was that intense.
He really wanted to take you out on a date for Valentine's Day, bro.
It was just so... it was so weird.
You mean it was amazing? It was great. He sounds like a nice guy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he seemed like a really
Maybe
nice
you should have
guy.
let him buy you dinner.
Dude, you energized.
Now you energized. Oh, I died.
Oh,
okay. Take me away to your evil castle, you blue penis smurf.
Take me away. You please.
Don't sing. Stop it. Stop. I'm just saying, this guy's a giant fucking smurf on fucking acid.
Is it weird? The other game we're going to be playing, I bought literally because I thought it was going to be a bad game. I don't know if we like it because, we haven't recorded it yet. But is it
Whoa,
bad?
hold on. They don't know that. Why are you destroying the magic?
Well, it's been playing. Episode whatever.
Kapow! You see how good I am in this shit? I'm fucking amazing.
So, is it bad that sometimes this is just,
what is
not
this
even...
shit? Didn't you see that I was, right fucking there at the ship, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, back up some, bro. You're a fucking piece of shit. You seeing this? You seeing this kind of bullshit?
Let's see.
What are you doing, you fucking silly game?
So, sometimes this is just every day.
Uh-huh.
Not even to record. Is it bad that I just buy games because they're bad?
Yes. Why would you want to buy games that are bad? If you know they're bad.
It's like a challenge, you know?
No, because you don't want to, it's just like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. I have to just buy this really bad game.
I mean,
you gotta buy games for the enjoyment.
The closest game store we have, I don't care. I'm gonna call it by its name.
No, don't do it. It's the case, penis.
Okay. So the game store that we have nearby, it's not a GameStop. So
what am I supposed? How many fucking goddamn times am I supposed to blow up some stupid ass black bubble shit? I don't even fucking understand this portion.
So they always give awful, like not awful. They just don't know what they have, like type prices for like their old NES games. So the last time I was there, they had Simon's Quest.
Okay.
I was gonna buy it. I was gonna be like, let's get Simon's Quest and just fucking play it. Like, not even record, just have fun and see how bad it is.
Right.
So, like, I got there, and of course, like, it's not there. Like, oh yeah, you just missed it, someone bought it. I was like, fuck that guy.
Oh,
but
that
like,
guy's a piece of shit. How dare he inconvenience me
but,
without
like,
even knowing.
I guess they finally figured out that older games, like, you can get a good amount of money for. With collectors. So, like, I'm looking through their NES collection, and they have, like, Kid Icarus. I was like, oh man, I'll buy that. And that was like $16, and I was like, I could probably just go to like a yard sale and just be like, oh, I'll take Kid Icarus off your hands for
$2.
50 cents.
Yeah, right. Nothing too big.
Energize.
Yeah, muscle.
Look at that laugh.
Man, that rape face, man, that he had going on there. He was like, yeah, you don't know what's about to happen to your butt, but I sure do, bro. I sure do. Pa-pow! My sound effects are much better. Why did he turn into such a bitch after a while? I found that so weird.
Well, think of it like Power Rangers.
Go, Power Rangers! You gotta, like, it's literally like the same thing is happening over and over.
I think you got
rape face again!
I think you got teleported back at one point.
Well, no, it's like what I was doing in the, with this flying in the spaceship shit. This is literally all the same actions.
Holy crap, it's looping.
After a while,
well, it's not looping, it's...
Whoa!
I love that. Wow!
Oh, boobies! Hooray! Everybody loves that kind of stuff. Watch out, Space Ace. He's blowing shit up. You're going to places.
Is his name Space Ace or Ace or something?
And now let's call him Cubert. That's original, right? That's not a reference to anything, right? Know what I'm saying?
It's not.
What the
oh
fuck?
My God, you melted.
What the fuck?
You melted.
That was disturbing.
Oh, dude, what's that one like pop punk song that's like super like, oh, I'll melt with you or something.
Probably FAP.
It was on that Sky High. Remember that movie?
Nope. Oh yeah, I do remember that movie. Great movie. Good time. Good time in my life.
I love in cartoons. It's like you can tell what's about to break because it's a different color than everything else.
Yeah, I know, but that's the best. It's the best kind of cartoon ever.
Favorite cartoon as a kid. Not with nostalgia. Well, yes, nostalgia glasses, but I'm like not like just because it was '90s or something like that. Just something you enjoyed.
Right.
All your life today. What's your favorite cartoon?
God, come on, man. You can't ask those kind of questions. Impossible to answer.
Three of your favorites.
Still impossible.
Seriously?
Yes, for me, man. Like, all those things back in my childhood, man. Like, fucking, I can't remember half of that shit.
So one of my favorites is Ed, Edd n Eddy.
No, well, of course, Ed, Edd n Eddy's like one of the best fucking things to ever exist.
Me and you have had multiple conversations, like, off screen about it.
Yes.
And each time I'm like, nobody remembers my favorite thing. When, like, Ed, or Eddie, or whatever, would smash something, and they have that sumo noise going,
oh my God, that's the best noise ever! I wish I had that noise in my everyday life. So whenever I'm doing something.
Just like you're visiting a friend and you pop through his door.
You find that sound effect somewhere and then...
I've tried and they don't have it. Like, I'll have to find the episode and like just take it from the episode.
You're gonna have to, because that was like literally the best shit ever.
Because I wanted it as like, anytime I got a text, I wanted that.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, so like I was trying to find it and I couldn't.
Well, that's a shame. Fucking, it's the best sound ever.
It really is. Like, they had some of my favorite sound effects in Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I enjoyed Ed and Eddie so much. And sometimes, if that thing would happen where you feel, like, super awkward for the characters when something bad happens to them, every time they would get their goddamn... They wouldn't have stupid-ass jawbreakers, then all of a sudden everybody's just like, fuck you guys, you stupid scams. And Double D's just sitting there like, I'm smart, I don't need this kind of shit in my life. But then Eddie always drags him down anyway, because for the fucking Mafia.
Because the Mafia?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What was it? So, I don't know why, but it was in my recommended. But it was like, literally, it's just called Ed, Edd n Eddy in Japanese. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen, mostly because they actually, the Japanese voice actors, do like the voices one for one. so it actually sounds like Ed, and Eddie just speaking Japanese.
Oh shit.
But like the episode I saw was like the fortune telling one, so you just see like Ed come in, and it just does this as like Ed come in as a ghost, and he's just like. Baka do this, Desu, or something, and it's like, then he goes, I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
What? There's no way that's a thing.
I'll show it to you. Like,
Oh
once
my
we're done
God,
recording, I'll
that
show
is
it. It was
obscene.
I was just like, he's talking Japanese and just, I'm a little teapot. I was like, this is the best shit ever.
There was one time in a Spanish class that I had where we were watching like a fucking ad in like the middle of some kind of movie or some shit. I don't know. Like, you know, the teacher recorded it and it has great quality. And everything.
Right.
And fucking all of a sudden it's a commercial and she tries to skip through it, but it just gets to this one point and it's just like Spanish words, you know, yo soy estupendo, hamburger macaroni. Because they can't fucking translate hamburger. Like, it was for hamburger helper, but they couldn't translate hamburger macaroni into Spanish. It's fucking wonderful.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's why I love foreign language.
Yeah, like, oh my God, there's this one anime called Panty and Stocking, right? And it's known for being very crude. If you watch it in Japanese, they cuss in English. So, like, there's this part where they're just hitting this guy with, like, a baton. And there's like, motherfucker! Cunt-licker!
Oh my God, such violent words.
And I'm just like, that's the one point, like, I just switch it from English to Japanese just to hear them say that.
Just to hear them plain old say, motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
Fucking wonderful.
Like, and that was, oh my God, that was, like, it's so cool. I don't know, like, some cartoons really just have it awesome.
Some cartoons just know what the fuck they're doing, man.
One thing, I remember, like, I think my mom really enjoyed it, but I know my dad thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. Fred Burger.
Oh my God, no, because that was the dumbest thing in the world, but you still love it. You just love that kind of shit.
Literally, because it's like the first time you see him is that court episode.
Oh my God, yeah.
Can I take a poop?
Was it from the fucking Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I loved that kind of crap. It was, I don't know why it was funny, and it's really not, but it was.
I like how we're not even talking about the damn game.
Who gives a shit about Space Ace, Mr. Goddamn Cubert Man over here? We're talking about way more important things. Fucking Fred Burger and shit, man.
Did you ever see the Grim Adventures of the Codename Kids Next Door?
No, there's a cross reference and shit.
So in the beginning of the episode, you see Billy and Mandy, and they're like, "We need help. I know who to call." It was like Billy going, "I know who to call." So he calls Ed and Eddie, and he's just like, Eddie's like, "This is the Ed and Eddie help service, blah blah blah," and he's like, "You want to come over?" It's like. And they're like, "Oh yeah, come over. That'll be 25 cents. I don't have any money." They call the kids next door. And that's what they do. And the whole episode is a crossover episode. And there's like my favorite thing is like there's explosions and you just see like kids' bodies flying.
Wow.
And you see like the Powerpuff Girls and stuff. Like I was like, this is the ultimate
God, that's
this is
wonderful.
the ultimate crossover episode.
That sounds amazing. I wish I would have seen that as a kid.
That's another thing I need to show you.
So many things to show us, so little time, because we're out of time!
Oh!
You get how things happen? Episode 1 of the Michael J. Fox Show!
I just want you guys to know, if you wanted to learn anything from this episode, if you learned anything, it's Desu, Baka Baka, I'm a little teapot.
Take away that as the key message. Teach your kids that and they're gonna be set for life. They're gonna know. They're gonna understand how life works after that point.
Well, I'm trying not to say goodbye.
I know, right? Because it's all you ever say.
It's so hard.
But I always do like the catchphrase, tell the weird guy at the office about us.
I want that on a t-shirt.
I know, and then we gotta make a picture for the weird guy. This so everybody can understand.
Yeah, that's so true.
But until then, we'll. Is this literally the first time? This first one we did a Space Ace?
Yeah, this is episode 1 of Space Ace.
Holy shit!
Wow, 14 minutes.
14 episodes of Space Ace? I don't fucking think so, buddy.
This is the first 14.
I don't fucking think so. Horrible.
Alright,
we'll see you guys in the next episode, okay?
Michael J. Fox.
Okay, great. See you guys. Goodbye. Oh shit, I said goodbye! I'm becoming Josh!